Hi, my name is Taylor Saxon. I'm about to read a slam poem that I wrote a couple of years ago when I was 18, and I feel strongly about it. It's about my struggles as a transgender guy and how my parents felt about it, mainly my mom. Well, my mom was the most supportive, but when I wrote this, she wasn't really that supportive. So, I haven't told her. I didn't tell her when I wrote this. I told her after I wrote this, like a couple of weeks after I wrote this. Sorry if you hear barking, it's my dogs outside. But, anyways, here goes. Hi, my name is Taylor Saxon, and I am 19 years old. Transmasculine, pansexual, and polyamorous. And my preferred pronouns are he, him, his, and they, them. This is my story. It all started when I was about 7 or 8. I had the feeling in my heart that would not fade. I tried really hard to get it out of my heart. I pushed it, I shoved, but eventually it came above anything and everything that was in my brain. My parents, they didn't understand. They still don't understand when I try and tell them that I am a man. I am not a girl. I am not their daughter. I wish that they could see that the person in the mirror is not who I'm supposed to be. I hate going clothes shopping with Mom, but there are these off days when Mom just wants to have a girls' night out. I cringe at the title, but I go along because I don't want to hurt her feelings. She gives me these tight skirts and skinny jeans like paint to roll on. I look in the mirror in the changing room, only to induce waves of nausea and a deep howling in my chest that calls itself dysphoria. Deep down, I want to say, Mom, this is not me. Instead, I stay quiet because I know she will not understand. I continue to stare at my reflection in the mirror, at the parts of me that didn't grow in the right direction during puberty, feeling helpless and alone, trapped inside of a body that is not mine every day of my life. Spent copying an image built on lies, every day copying an image that is not mine, living inside of someone else's body, living a lie and having to listen to Mom correct people when they call me a boy, even though I am a boy. Mom tells me that I am beautiful and I look just like her. She says that I am a pretty girl and I have her features, but Mom, I don't want to be pretty. Mom, I am not beautiful or a girl. I do not want these features she gave to me. I do not want these curves she claimed I stole from her. Well, you can have them back now, Mom, because I am slowly losing my sanity. I go more and more insane every day I take a shower, having to look at myself in the mirror, eroding enamel with stomach acid, having to starve myself from days on end to get rid of them. I am trying to strip myself of my femininity like a preacher tried to strip me of my masculinity, screaming at me, telling me that I am a girl, so stop trying to change God's creation, having to listen to that same preacher pray over me, asking God to remove the demons from my soul, even though I don't have any demons in my soul. Well, Mom, there are no demons. Voice, the only voice I hear is the man I'm supposed to be, screaming, saying, let me out, I'm trapped. If only I could be the boy I know I am, then I would forget everything she said until I hear his prayer, God, you are so beautiful. And the breath would be knocked out of me because it felt like I just got slapped with a backhand of reality. A reality that tells me that I'll never be a real man because of these mounds of flesh on my chest. I'll never be a real man because I don't have facial hair or a knot in my throat. I'll never be a real man because I don't have a bulge in my pants. Mom says that I am only trying to be a boy and that this is a phase. She says that I am ruining the beauty that God gave me, but you know what? Somewhere sketched into these curved ribs of my bones is a label that says 100% male, that this God put there with the blades of broken razors, and whether she wishes to acknowledge it or not, her daughter is dying, and I am killing her. But she refuses to see the scars that run diagonal lines like the blue on the notebook paper that stains her arms and thighs. every day those scars run deeper and deeper, and more of her bleeds away down the drain of the bathtub. I am awaiting the day that there will be no more of her left. Four blue walls will be her burial ground. This bed will be her coffin as she struggles to breathe through the sheets every night as I suffocate her with trembling fingers until she's tired of fighting and just slowly gives up and slowly fades away. Mom, I know you will mourn her death. Even though I've told myself this 1,000 times, it doesn't change the fact that I am not ready. I am not prepared for your tears of an inevitable anger while I plead with you. Mommy, I thought you loved me. Don't you still love me? But I was fooling myself because I could look into her eyes and tell that she only loved her daughter, not the son hidden inside of me. Well, I am out to my family as transgender and pansexual. My parents don't really care about that I'm pansexual. Their words exactly were, "We do not care. We still love you no matter what," and we already knew. They were really chill about that part. They accepted me. They accepted me completely. But the moment I came out to them as transgender, it was like I started World War III or something. They were not and still are not accepting. My whole family accepts me as transgender and pansexual, except for my parents. I really don't think that they will ever come around and accept me as transgender, but it's okay. I'm happy, and that's the only thing that matters, right? So, yeah, that's my poem. I hope you like it. And I hope everybody at Pride likes it, because the producer of the Pride Festival for this year in Columbus told me to come meet with him the 1st of June, and he will get me on the stage to read it in front of everybody, and I'm super nervous, but I hope they like it too. And I hope it helps me make friends in Columbus, because I'm fairly new here and I have no friends here. But anyways, yeah, don't know what else to say. Peace.